Hi guys, here from Vienna. I'm going to this event about the Ukraine war, and I call for the opening of the Austrian labor market for all people from Ukraine and from Southeastern Europe. I made the case already often. It's a very important measure to complete Europe, to give opportunities to the people who want to work on the European labor market. But also it's a deflationary measure at this moment, because we are obviously having a very big problem with inflation, and because we have been so xenophobic, protectionist and racist in the last decade. So Sebastian Kurz and his acolytes have destroyed all the opportunities for so many people. And you know, who should do the work? He probably is now a global strategist. He probably will not repair the 15th district and do some work here. Me, probably not. So, who will build, clean, care and renovate this amazing city? And protectionism, xenophobia, exclusion, anti-Americanism, let's not forget, is always leading to complete disaster. And there's not only the big volumes and the corona crisis, the Chinese bottlenecks, but it's the labor market blockage, which is artificially created by xenophobic protectionism of a small elite who claimed, with the help of racism and populism, their own kind of xenophobic appeal towards power. When you look around here in the 15th district where I live, it's a lot of people from everywhere. It's with the highest migration part. It's the Balkan Grill. I like it here. It's a lot of people from Southeastern Europe, from Turkey, from Albania, from many countries. And they are happily here. They live happy here in Vienna, and I'm very proud to be their neighbor. Yes. Of course, you know, the elitists, they never liked to have the metro. I know exactly how they are talking, the first district guys here, because in my political and economic activities I met many of them. They are racist, xenophobes. They don't want the proleten. They don't want the foreigners. Yeah, exactly, they don't want even me, the upper Austrians, to intervene in their business and in their circles. I from time to time intervened, but they always very successfully. That's my favorite pizzeria here, actually. People working from all over the world here. It's very international and it's very nice. And this is what we need to do. We need to have openness as the key to prosperity. If we don't have that, then we have, first of all, economically a problem, overheating, lack of labor. If you want to discuss it economically, morally, you can discuss it morally. It's simply against human rights what we are doing. Only 1 year of opening for the Ukrainians, then they have to go back. What kind of policy is it? You think that Putin will give back Donbass? People can go back into the occupied Kherson? I'm sure not. This will be a gigantic concentration camp. And we want to send them back? Certainly not. You can also discuss it on the European moral level, of the institutional level. Say Europeans, why to exclude them? We built the European Union for freedom. It would never be possible to have such a level of prosperity in a closed labor market for any of the countries, not even for Germany or France. But of course you see here the center of the Austrian left, extreme left, these occupied houses, and the extreme right. They are in other places here, and Vienna is dominated ideologically by the extremes, by the people who from all sides, while they claim to be whatever, to protect somebody, the poor or the whatever they call them, the natives, then nativism is it called, but they claim to protect. In reality they harm everybody by their evil, protectionist, xenophobic closing of the labor market, which is so bad for all sides. And this is exactly why only openness can result in progress and keep the prosperity of Europe alive. and for decades to come. And it will be. But we have to overcome our internal ghosts of all these terrible scourges and ideological confusions, which there are unfortunately so many in all parties. And only openness should be the absolute priority here in this beautiful area of Vienna. Here Chinese, yes, very good, and all cultures. It will be like London, and that's very good. And that's why we have also metro, that also people from the poor district can enter the big districts. That's what I'm going to do now. And because if I have Klima ticket, nobody will stop me. Bye.